Most people think real estate investing is for rich people, people with connections, people with cash sitting around, people who got lucky. But that's not the truth. Because there are people earning normal salaries who are quietly building portfolios that pay them every single month. And no, they're not flipping houses on TV. They're using a system most people never learn about. Let's be honest. If you're working a 9 to 5 right now, your income has a ceiling. You trade time for money. You work more. You earn more. You stop. Everything stops. And even if you save money, inflation slowly eats it. So the real question becomes, how do regular people break out of that cycle without needing millions up front? That's where real estate changes everything. But not the way you think. Most people think real estate is buying a house, renting it out, hoping it goes up in value. That's outdated thinking. Modern investors focus on one thing: cash flow, plus leverage, plus systems. Because wealth in real estate isn't about owning property. It's about controlling income-producing assets. And once you understand this shift, the entire game changes. Here's the simplest version. Let's say you buy a property. You don't pay all cash. You use a mortgage. Now tenants help pay that mortgage. So instead of you working to pay the bank, the property starts working for you. And if structured correctly, rent covers mortgage expenses are controlled. You keep the difference. That difference is called cash flow, and that's the foundation of real estate wealth. But here's where most beginners mess up. They chase perfect timing, perfect property, perfect market. So they never start. Meanwhile, others start small. One property, one strategy, one system, and they build from there. Real estate rewards action, not perfection. So how do people actually start today? There are 3 entry paths. 1. House hacking. You buy a home, live in part of it, and rent the rest. Example: 2 to 4 unit property. You live in one unit, rent the others. Your living cost drops dramatically, sometimes to near zero. 2. Small cash flow rentals. Start with one property that has positive rental income, is in a stable area, is manageable remotely, not flashy, just stable. 3. The buy first, optimize later. Strategy: buy a decent property now, then increase value over time. Raise rent, improve units, refinance later, repeat process. This is how portfolios grow. Here's what separates winners from everyone else. Most people think, I need money to start investing. But investors think, I need a system that creates money over time. Real estate is not a one-time move. It's a compounding system. Each property makes the next one easier. The real question isn't, can I afford to invest in real estate? It's, how long am I willing to stay dependent on one income stream? Because once you own income-producing assets, you stop trading time for survival and start building a life with options. And that's the real goal.